Alright, let's dive into this. You've probably seen the protein obsession everywhere. Shakes, bars, even protein-infused water. But what if I told you that less protein might actually help you live longer? Yeah, a new study claims cutting back could slow aging. But hold up, before you toss your whey powder, let's unpack this. Because, spoiler alert, it's way more complicated than eat less protein and live forever. Okay, so the big takeaway here is that this review looked at 350 studies, mostly on animals like mice and yeast. And guess what? Those low-protein diets seem to make their cells age slower. But here's the catch. Mice aren't humans. Their lives are controlled. They eat the exact same thing every day in a lab. We're out here ordering pizza at 2 a.m. and surviving on caffeine. The human body is a chaotic, unpredictable machine. So when they say low protein equals longer life, they're talking about creatures in a bubble. Translating that to our messy reality? Not so simple. Now, the article mentions specific amino acids like methionine and valine. Personally, I think this is where it gets really interesting. It's not just about how much protein you eat, it's about which amino acids you're getting. For example, methionine is found in red meat and eggs. Could cutting back on that one amino acid mimic the benefits of fasting? That's a cool idea, but again, most of this research is on animals. We don't know if swapping your steak for lentils, which are lower in methionine, would actually do anything for your lifespan. But hey, lentils are delicious and full of fiber, so maybe that's a win regardless. What many people don't realize is that protein isn't just about looking jacked at the gym. As we age, muscle mass becomes everything. If you're older, skimping on protein could backfire, leading to frailty, falls, and all the fun parts of aging. And let's talk about the elephant in the room, protein marketing. Companies sell us these supplements like they're magic potions. But the real magic is in whole foods. A salmon fillet with quinoa? That's protein with benefits. A processed bar with 30 grams of isolate? Not the same. The source matters. The Mediterranean and Okinawan diets are perfect examples. One's got moderate protein from fish and legumes, the other's low in protein but packed with plants and sweet potatoes. Both are linked to longevity. So why are we fixated on protein percentages? It's like analyzing a single note in a symphony and ignoring the whole song. Your diet isn't just protein, it's movement, sleep, stress, even your social life. A buddy of mine once went keto, lost weight, but his anxiety skyrocketed. He forgot that healthy isn't just numbers on a macro tracker. So should you panic and start counting grams? No. What this study really highlights is how little we understand about human aging. It's not a single lever you pull, it's a web of factors. Obsessing over protein is like blaming your car's breakdown on the radio dial. Yeah, maybe the radio's broken, but what about the engine? The tires? The fact you drove through a river last week? Here's my final thought. Let's stop chasing headlines. Eat real food, move your body, laugh with friends, and stop stressing over whether your snack bar has 20g or 15g of protein. Because longevity isn't a math problem, it's a lifestyle. What's your take? Drop a comment below. And if you're still buying into the protein as panacea myth, well, maybe it's time to read the room.